Hi, welcome to the Shelley Studio. Today I decided I would show you the things I did in 2015 that I did not put in my art journal. So I'm just going to run through them kind of quickly because, you probably don't want to stare at them all day. So that one. And I need to press them flat. They're like kind of, there we go. Kind of curling up. They're on really stiff watercolor paper. And these were all journal prompts that I had from an art journaling group. And they're not necessarily in order. And, I know I need to practice faces. They're not that great. But kind of fun. And this was done with just your fingers. No using any tools. Well, I used my fingers, and then I think I used a toothpick to make the birds. And a stencil. I don't think stencil counts. And then this one was your name, but that is definitely not a self-portrait. Even if I was trying, it doesn't look like me. And then that, the prompt was a tree. I think that was the prompt. Yes, trees and leaves. So that's done with an advertisement. And then this one is, the prompt was patterned paper and markers. So I used scrapbook paper. And I love my cute little bird. And I need to tilt it that way. Okay. That's really thick. And then that one. I haven't decided if the faces are getting better or worse. And then this one. I love the background. I hated the original jelly print, but I loved the background after I put the white stencil, white paint through the stencil. I think it really helped the background. The face, it's a face. Okay, and another one. This is, I think it was brayered off the paint rather than a jelly print, but I'm not positive on there. And I just stencil over it. So another jelly print done with metallics, and then I went over with the leaves. And then this one, it might be kind of hard to tell what it is, but it's the Adams Memorial Theater, done all in words. So these are the flags, and these are the towers, and this is the theater. This is like the window, because it's open air. And then all the words are words of Shakespeare from their plays. And this is another one. This is the Adams Theater from the inside. And my man standing back there is disproportionate, but that's Fred Adams. Taken from one of his pictures. And this was an attempt at doing kind of a colored pencil watercolor sort of thing on a dictionary page. The page I picked was chicken to create this. This one didn't turn out too bad. I tried again and I didn't do as well. So. And then this was a jelly print that I painted a ballerina on. I don't think that was a prompt. I just wanted to do the ballerina. I think it turned out really well, considering I'm not very good with people. And I mean painting people. And then this one, that one of these, there's two of them. This one might be a video that's out there I did this year. I think I did this one, and then noticed the camera had stopped running. So I went ahead and did another one. And I'm thinking I like the second one better. Okay, and this one I think is like my second video on my YouTube channel. That was done this year. Out pretty good. And here's another one. This is another brayered off paint page that I just went over and created something with. And then I was trying this technique. I think I have a YouTube video of one of these. This image was inspired by a photo of a family member I have of them meeting after him coming off a train. She's much skinnier than that in the photograph. And there's another one. I really like the splotchy bright colors. I think it's a lot of fun. Kind of and these are little jelly print cutouts that I did. And they kind of remind me, I don't know, that looks kind of Spanish, I think. There's another one. She looks a little bit better in this one, a little skinnier. Her dress is kind of crazy, but I hand tore it, I didn't cut it, so it kind of poofs out a bit. Oh, and these little circles are representative of the train going by, the wheels, you know. And this one was another one. This one, not sure if this one's a video or not, but the journal prompt was thankful for family. And so I did 2 adults and 2 children, and they are hand torn out. I used masking for those ones. This is the same thing, I just positioned the little ones in a different spot. So both of those are created at the same time, going back and forth, so the colors kind of are similar. In this one, I was just messing with the jelly print, and my cousin was here, or my cousin's son actually was here, and he wanted to do one of Paris, so that was my inspiration for that one. And then just another one, working with cleanup print, jelly print, and just stenciling and stamping. I'm using all those words. They're fun. And then this one. This is actually pieces of paper. It was part of wrapping paper pattern. And I just added that with my flower stencil. And I think it just is really pretty. I love all the colors. And then my owl, isn't he so cute? Anyways, I just painted and stamped the background, and then these are different jelly prints that I cut up to create the owl, and I just lost my stack. It's all on the floor. And then this one, really bright. It's also a jelly print that I went over with marker and stamps just to enhance it a bit. And then I went around the border with brown to give it a finished edge. And then this one is one that I created for my friend for her birthday. This is a copy. She's got the original. I just tore out some jelly prints in the shapes of the countries and glued them down, and then just did the painting over the top. I found this pattern and drew it on there, and this is a Tim Holtz tissue paper and Destination and Journey out of the dictionary, and more Tim Holtz paper over here. I love it. And a couple of things I did for Christmas that I think were really fun was I took a copy of that Paris print, and I just took part of it, and I created a little mini book that I bound myself. And let's see. Okay, so I created this drawing right here. Got all the little detail in there. And then I created this drawing. I love the little mushroom thing. These are ideas I saw on the internet. I just took bits and pieces and just collaged it all together to create these 2 pages. And then I photocopied them, and then I sliced them into strips and then made pages out of them. So I made these little teeny adult coloring books from that. So I bound it. I used a jelly print page as the end papers to hook it in there. It is stitched. There's thread going through it. But then I just took it, and yeah, oh, glue there, stuck there. But see, I have little pages that you can now color some of my little kitty. Isn't he cute? Hopefully this is all in focus. I hate that it doesn't. I was going to do that every couple of minutes. So yeah, the words are cut up, but you know what? It's still fun. I think it turned out really fun. That little scene, isn't that cute? And just imagine coloring that with some sharp colored pencils. I just think it's fun. Anyway, and there's the other one. It's another jelly print that I copied so that the paper was good and bendable, and another some brared off paint on the inside of that one. Makes it a little bit brighter. Oh, and it goes this way. And it's the same pages. They're just mixed up a little differently. Let's see, a little mushroom scene. Anyway, that was what I created. I do have a bunch of art journal pages, but the art journal's not done, so you'll get to see that when it's done. And see you later.